Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue our journey on Path of Evil. Now, for those of you that have been following, you'll know that I have a new computer, and I finally figured out why. Let me pause the game real quick so I can explain this to you. What's going on? I have figured it out, or at least figured out some of my issues. So, if you see the last video, a couple of things stood out. One, the audio was very low. I had it for whatever reason. Default was set to 50%. So I apologize for that. Should be at 100% now, so hopefully I'm more clear. I don't have to scream into the mic or anything silly. It's for you guys to hear me or understand what I'm saying. There were some game options issues, and it was not things in here. I have upgraded anti-aliasing to 8x, if I'm not mistaken. That was new. Let's see. I'm still on full screen. Nothing else has been changed that I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, everything else seems to be the same. So I haven't changed anything. The things that were causing me the issues were the recording software. I thought, turns out recording software is doing its job just fine. It was actually Movie Maker. And when I went to Movie Maker, there's a tab. Once you edit your videos in Movie Maker, you can select how to save it, and there's a YouTube icon. You click that and it will save it for supposedly compatibility for being able to upload to YouTube, which is what I've been doing in the past. Now, it based it on what you saved and how you saved it. So I was saving under 1080p. The previous videos I've been saving under, I think, 720p. So the same amount of bit rate was going for 720p, which gave me okay graphics for my uploaded videos. But for that same amount of bit rate on 1080p, it actually degraded quite a bit. And that's where you're seeing the blurriness. So once I changed the bit rate to that and made my own custom saving file for Movie Maker, I was able to get rid of most of those little blurries. It still happens, and I actually managed to get the bit rate up to, I want to say 35 kbps. And the issue I think, is because while I can set it to that, while I save it, there is some sort of degradation, and it drops down to, I think it's like 20 something thousand instead of the 35. So why it does that, I don't know. And I don't want to push it any higher because the files are already getting cumbersome. But with that, let's get started here. So if you recall from our last episode, we were fleeing the town, and we apparently are in the bottom of a ship that we were told to grab our stuff and get the hell out of Dodge. So let's resume the game and find out where we're going here. Alright, so over here, in fact, I'm going to have everybody kind of sit your butt still while I look around. Yeah, we had some stuff over here. We already grabbed that, or is that right? Things are moving much more smoothly. Like I said, I haven't really changed any of the graphics as far as I remember, except for maybe that anti-aliasing. And follow me, fellas.
Stay right here, no matter what.
Come on, I want you to get your butt over here. I don't want to be in the fire. As you see, we're taking damages from standing in the area. So we have a ship ladder. Oh yeah, a ship ladder and another ladder. So one that goes down, one that goes up, presumably. I'm gonna go this way. See if there's anything to be had with our stuff over here. Whoa. Don't get crazy now on me. Alright. With that, I really probably need to do a couple sippy sips here. There we go. Don't like my character being wounded. Certainly not that level of wounded. Now, did this take us back downstairs? Kind of looks like it did, didn't it? But this doesn't appear to be the same. Hatch down. Oh, there's where we're headed. Ooh, that appears to be locked. Let's take another couple quick sips here. So the question is there anything that we can basically use? As a matter of fact, did I have robes that were protecting me from fire? Yeah, 15. Boy, I really must be taking some damage then, because 15 should be absorbing every round. Boy, that's nice that they gave that to me. These are the coins of life, by the way, that I was telling you guys about for like resing yourself in the last video. Oh boy, I don't know where the hell I am. So there is a door back here that seems to be locked. Now I'd love to get to it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Let's grab the ship's ladder. Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh, looks like we're upstairs now. Alright, everybody go back to attack mode here just in case. Or follow mode. Just in case shit gets cray-cray. Alright, what we got? We got a wolf crewman, another crewman. I'm assuming that's another crewman over there. Yeah. Was that the captain? Yeah, there's Captain Vin Ridgen. Let's go this way. Well, if we don't get to shore, we'll be captured or burned alive. Yeah, I don't want any of those things. Looks like they're railroading us into going over here talking to the captain, because there's nothing else we can seem to do, folks. Except for going back down, and I do not want to go back down. Damn them. Fire's out of control, as you saw. We're making a line to shore. Not sure if we'll get there before we sink, though. The Neverwinter cowards are mirroring our course port side, watching to see if we make it, no doubt. So the guys that basically set us ablaze are following us to the crash. At least we made it on land. And these are our people. Okay. So they still seem to be okay. Spiders underwater. I don't think the crewman's going to be very happy with me. Hopefully we're not getting mugged here. Alright, let's go talk to the captain here. Enjoy crashing into the surf? Me neither. Captain Vin Ridgen keeps talking. The Neverwinter Navy's got a ship full of sailors waiting up the beach. But after that scene on the Neverwinter docks, I think you're the one they're looking for. Captain Ridgen keeps talking. So you're on your own. We're going to head along the beach. I know a safe spot not too far from here, where we'll get picked up by a passing smuggler. Don't follow us unless you want to get lost. Oh, so we have choices. I don't want to kill them for banning us. There's a lot more of them than there are us. I don't think that 3 of us are going to be able to do it. Let them go. Alright, so they went up the beach. Which way was that? Let's take a look at the map. Right, we are here. In fact, let's pause this real quick. They said there were some guys up the shore. I'm guessing that's where this is. They got lights already up there. Looks like a prime spot for a camp. What's that? To the Kalem Desert. Blah, blah. Oh, alright, so let's head north. And if we have to, we can sweep back around. We can even check down there. Doesn't look like we can go back out to our ship. Yeah, there's the other ones waiting to freaking sink us. So this may be a bad idea, but hey, you only live a billion times, right? Let's see, where are we going here? Hell's wolf flies a flame in pieces behind you. There is nowhere to go but forward. Yep. Man, that looked pretty though, huh? Look at them graphics. I am so happy I upgraded. Anything over here? Probably shouldn't be leading with this guy. Cliff's head are impassable. Yes. Yeah, we should be really smart about this. Just checking. I know it says it's impassable. That don't mean there's not stuff hidden over here, right? Man, the plants look pretty. And that does not look pretty. That looks like a tragedy. But that's all good. Pop open our map. There doesn't appear to be anybody out here with us, so that's some good news. But they did say there were some guys around here, and I'm betting they're up that way. Oh yeah, sure enough. So what we got? Oh yeah, right, it won't tell us. Oop, but I saw him. Oh yeah, that was a sailor. Alright,
follow my lead.
Well, what the hey, we're doing good.
Follow my
I mean,
lead.
we're an armada of 3 plus pets.
Here! Follow my lead. Now you shall taste here.
Spider knows what he's doing. Oh yeah. There's some damage.
I'm on it.
Nice work, team. Oh, those guys were pretty easy prey. We 2 down for 42 XP. How are we doing on XP, by the way? It's been a while. He didn't leave any treasure. I still wanted to go check out over here, I guess. Well, now, you know, the camp's right there. I mean, might as well check it out. They may have left us some booty. Who doesn't like a little booty? Did I see movement? I saw movement. There's more.
Feel my
Get them, boys. Go to work there, Derry.
here.
Come on now. Yeah, that spider, he is freaking pimp. Having that pet, man. I'm telling you. All the difference in the world. Someone left us a copper necklace. Well, now that was pretty. Alright, we got anything else over here of interest? Let's hammer down on the Z key and find out, shall we? Ooh, looks like they were teaching stuff. Plotting and planning, perhaps? Don't appear to be any treasure over here. Right there, I thought the stone just lit up. Like it's just the graphics of it being near the fire, the light source. Okay, well, I guess we're already heading up the mountain. Anything over here? Does not appear to be. No problem. So that was camp. Oop, looks like we got some more soldiers. Alright, let's get that shit. Oh yeah, I got a nice ray of ice line for him. Boom. Tag, you're it. And my marksmanship is getting pretty darn phenomenal with these 2 characters. I'm real happy about that. Alright, we got a cave. Before we go in the cave, is there anything outside? Where are we on the map? Okay, we're close to the Kingdom Desert, and that seems like a transition point to me. Yeah, it's an Overland map. Oh, well, hey there. Alright, we don't want to do that. We got a cave. Shalt we go inside the cave, class? I think we shalt. Alright, I don't want to lead it. As a matter of fact, let's take a knee. Oh, we're not everybody be buffed and ready to rock and or roll. Oh, let's see, where's Kvass at? Come here, bro. You get that spell. I get this spell. He gets that spell. You guys know the drill.
Your command.
I suppose so.
Didn't you cast that spell on yourself, man? Before I told you to.
Fall in.
All right. We're going inside the cave. Right, here we are. Let's pop open that map again. Now we have light sources on a couple of our characters, so we should be able to see just fine. Oop, I just triggered a trap, which means I'm being very stupid. Follow me, fellas.
I'm on it.
And I got enhanced vision. Where's his, you got a trap sense? Open lock, no. I could have sworn he did. Is it a feat, wasn't it? Dodge. Where are your feats, bro? Evasion, sneak attack, trap sense. Oh, that's automatic. Trap find. Oh, that's what I want. Could have sworn that there was a move slowly to find stuff. So, there it is. Off camera, sadly. Still the thing I haven't been able to fix yet, folks. Still do not have the ability to see in 1080p. And now, I will say this too, I also can't see 1080p when I upload the video. Yeah, I gotta pause every time that I see a trap. So let's disable the AI, tell everyone just to hold their horses while I kind of sneak up this way. Kind of trap, minor tangle trap. Well, that's nothing. Don't mean I don't have more. And I critical failure. That 2 is a critical failure? Yeah, but I'm immune to slow, so suck it. It looks like I got somebody else. Oh wow, that was a long way away, and I still managed to get all those guys. But anyway, you guys are following me anyway. Come on this way. Ooh, hey, I got treasure. Like me some treasure on a book. Let's go look at the book first, shall we? Ooh, a little pirate cove. Very cool. Looks like they was down here. Blast those pirates who wear pink and double blast their leader, Mocha. What kind of pirates wear pink anyway? The pink pirates. That's what. You know they mean. You better leave them alone. Alright, everyone just hold your horses. I'm going to AI off too while I examine that there. Examine the trap, that's what I wanted to do. Difficult. This trap is counting mass of cogs and gears. Spike trap. Okay, average though. Nah. Oh, disable the device. I'm not one to like try to recover traps. I mean, I will, and that was not cool, but I managed to avoid it. And I am just whiffing all over the place here on 25. Well, it did say it was difficult, so it's not surprising. All right, let's unlock it. I'm more a lock picker anyway than a disabler. I got me some XP for that. Oh, and I got some booty for that too. Here, let's get my main character over here. What you got there, bro? We have all kinds of stuff. Fife of Blasted. Sound burst. 1 use per day. We're hotkeying that. Looks like I can use it. What else we got there? Empty wine bottle. You can have that there, Kamas. Empty ale stein. You can also have that, Kamas. Thieves tools. Yep. Know where that's going. Oh, loot. I'm keeping the ring. The other ring. Ring of Fortitude. +1 saving throws to everything. So that's like this one, except without the extra light. Let's check and see if Kabas needs a ring. Yeah, sure does. And he's kind of messing up on his saves too, so we don't really like that. So let's get him. Oh, was it only Fortitude? Oops. Sorry, I thought that was everything.
All in.
Does the other guy need more? No, he's fine. Okay. Alright, well, we got our treasure. Everybody follow me.
I'm on it.
Anything else back here, folks? That book lit up like a Christmas tree, but I don't see anything in the bottles. Would be sneaky of them to put some potions or some such out here, but I don't see anything. But that's all good. Can't have treasure around every corner. We're doing pretty good for our little band of 3 people. Let's pop open the map again. See where we're at. A very small cave. Looks like we're coming to the last bend. And I am on detect mode, right? No, it was. Okay. Ooh, and look at what we just found. Yeah, see. Average projectile trap trigger. Alright, so you know the drill. Everybody stand your ground. And not disable that. Anything around here? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, look, back to the beach. We came full circle. Man, I am critical failuring all over the damn place. What is wrong with me?
At my word.
Anyway, come on, fellas. Was that everything in here? That was everything in here. That was a whole lot of nothing. Kind of weird. So we're back on the beach. So we went... Or did I get turned around? Well, let's find out. Where are we? We are by a cave. Oh, we're down here now. Look at you. Ahead appears to be featureless desert. Van Rigen may have known may have known where she was going to lead her crew, but you cannot make out any path. Yeah, so we can't follow that way. Alright, well, we did have the transition zone, so let's actually head back up to there, shall we? I don't think we have any more traps, so let's just make a break for it. Which
Your
means
command.
you can shut that off as well. And everyone follow me.
All in.
But that's pretty cool. Is there anything up here? We didn't really get a chance to explore this part of the beach, so I'm just kind of... You never know when treasure, you know, washed up ashore, right? Those boats over there looking for boating, though, don't they? Oh, man. Alright. Well, I am extremely happy with my upgrades now. It will take a lot longer for me to upload videos, but with some advice from a fantastic YouTuber, Travesty, thank you again, I have been made aware of what kind of settings are typical, what are helpful, as well as the fact that, ooh, that's a nice moonshot, as well as the fact that most people don't seem to keep their videos once they've proven that they've been uploaded successfully, because these things are starting to get into the gigabytes, and while I have terabyte worth of space on this hard drive, it is just a regular hard drive, mechanical hard drive, instead of a solid state drive. And I'm happy to get an external, but if I don't need to, why bother? So I'll just upload, probably keep a few videos back just in case something were to happen, and then just start deleting, like filtering out the rotation after they've been up for a while. To the Overland map. Alright, this is exciting. Okay, not a whole lot there, but that's okay. What do we got here? Holy smokes. Here, let's pause this. Oh, I see Hollow Rock. That's where we're headed, right? And what we're a ways away from Hollow Rock. We got River Bridge to Hollow Rock. We have Hazur Mountains, Jungles of Chult, and more Jungles of Chult. Let's see, we're up here. That's us. So we are by Amun, or why is that familiar? That's a lore thing, right? That's a flip. What is it? Are they the poison guys? They're like shadow thieves of or something like that, or sneak thieves of or something about thieves / cutthroats. So might not be the best idea. We have, and those would be Yahweh. Ooh, look at that. We can even see Murin. Northwestern Faerun, nice. Arcane Haven, ooh la la. Northwestern Faerun, Witchlia Bridge, Cloven Mountains. There's Arcane Haven right there, just staring at us. There's Witchlia Bridge. Oh, we can even see these things. Oh, this looks cool. Spider Camp. Oh, you can go back to the Hellish Wolf if we need to. There's Al-Khazir Kabir. Al-Khazir Al-Kabir. And Kalimport and Zod. Well, I don't know if I want to head to those places. They're close. Spider Swamp. Ooh, that sounds pimp. What do we got here? We got Old Mountains. Yeah, Southeast Faerun, Southeastern Faerun. Yeah. All good. Eastern Badlands. Halruwa. Alright, well, we might have to make a pit stop over here. Now, while I really would love to go check out the Arcane Haven, I got a feeling that's probably going to be protected. So let's get our butts over this way. I wonder if we get jumped on the Overland map.
All
Is that
in.
even possible?
I'm on it.
Apparently we can trek Yanway. This looks like a little village. That looks like a massive freaking citadel. Spider Swamp looks nasty too. Let's go to Al-Khazir. Up ahead, defensive casting. Up ahead, the airwaves from the heat until you see what appears to be a few towers and perhaps a wall, a sign of civilization here in the Kalum Desert. I'll enter that. Why not? We're finally doing something cool. Yeah. Alright, so now this is where death is like an issue, guys. So we got to be real careful with the battles that we pick. We don't want to get nuts here. Remember, while we're pretty badass level 5 characters, we're not that badass. And I need much better gear now. That just sounds like all kinds of spells just popped off us. Boo. I wonder if it's a transition thing where the spells wear off because we traveled. This is the area. This looks pretty cool. Looks like a definite small city settlement. Alright, I need to take a knee. Can I do so? Yes. And with that, here, let's pop up L spells. Yo. Boss. Oh, wrong character. I'm okay with that. Screw it. Well, that's pretty bright. Alright, let's see. First, let's look at the map. We are here. On the outskirts of this area. We could, of course, hang up that. Ooh, is there something up there? To Al Akramwaha. Overland map. Ooh, look at you. Another transition area. Anything over this way? Doesn't appear to be. Okay. We have Scout, Elite Guard, Scout, Elite Guard, Guard Captain. Alright, we probably want to go see the Guard Captain, I'm guessing, yeah. A trail. See, the trail you have been through the heat of the Calum. The trail you have been following through the heat of the Calum Desert has brought you to this remote town. Alright, there, Guard Captain. The Pasha wishes you welcome.
Welcome.
Stay out of trouble and the Pasha will be pleased.
Hello.
Okay. Is there anything in there? Well, he's got some weapons. It's a nice little tent. Anything else that lights up out here? Just the people. Well, it looks like we have a nice path into town. Ooh, a merchant. Caravan merchant, caravan merchant. Let's go check that out, shall we? Caravan merchant, what do you got to say for yourself, merchant?
My greetings to you.
Siham speaks for us. Is there anything around here? Just checking to make sure there's nothing I can steal from you guys. Wagon driver. Caravan merchant. Yeah. Alright, Siham. My shop is wherever my wagons have rolled. You look like you value a weapon or two. Would you like to see my stock? Ha! Kavas gives you the look he does when he's stolen something from the person you're talking to. 125 gold is we can give it to you. Well, awesome. Sorry, I thought I felt something. Anyway, check my stock. Yeah, sure. And I've got all this money to spend that showed up out of nowhere. Ooh, magic stuff and healing kits and potions. Raised dead. Yeah, we're gonna get some of that stuff. But we got the coins. Here, let's sell off some of our crud. Alright, so we just finished with that. For those of you that didn't see it, because I edited that stuff out just to show you what I did. I basically purchased for my two main characters, Kavas and myself. We got some magic arrows.
Hello, my
+2 and some +2 bolts because I was getting low anyway. I want to make sure that we have a pretty good bump. Thing I don't know is like I have just a straight up light crossbow, so that's no big deal there. Do I get an attack bonus with these, or is it just more damage? It looks like I just get more damage. So the pluses on the bolts refer to damage output. The pluses on the crossbows and arrows and slings would be your attack bonus, I'm assuming.
Yes.
So I had the ability to get him a better bow, but it was like going to take all my loot, and he's hitting pretty hard anyway right now. So I'm pretty happy with him. His dex is pretty high. I mean that's part of the reason why. All right. Anyway, enough of that.
You have my word.
All right. What do we got going for us over here? What the hell? What you doing there, bug boy? You're beaming them with your death beams. Get him! Oh, we got a weapon merchant. I like the sound of that. Hey, bro. What's going on? Aban, the weapon merchant.
I greet you.
Huh. Kavas gives you the look he does when he's stolen something from the person you're talking to, and has been placed in your inventory. So now the question is the last time we did this, we got 125 bucks. That was a pretty sweet deal. But they said they felt something, so it makes me worry that there's a chance we could fail if I click this. You want to poke something with a sharp stick? Yes. A A Bonsil sharp stick. He's stupid. Balsam shield sharp stick. Yes. Yes. More skill check on unknown item. Required a hand axe. Yeah. Okay, we just cut out there. All I did for there was I bought nothing. I actually sold. Let me show you inventory. I sold his regular hand axe, put the +1 hand axe, and I've equipped it with the torch. I could have sworn the Kvass had a shield though, but apparently I just got it on another character.
Follow my lead.
But that was pretty sweet. Free stuff is free stuff. Yes, we stole it, but whatevs. It's free as far as I'm concerned. Alright, I got a beggar boy. Let's go talk to him.
Good to meet you.
Hello. A commoner, another beggar boy. You should not see the desert simply as some faraway place of little rain. There are many forms of thirst. Oh, ho, ho, you saucy little wench, you. Commoner. Right injuries in sand, kindnesses in marble. That's a nice saying. I wonder where they got that from. Alright, I got guards. I don't like guards. Guards piss me off. You know, I've been stealing. Well, not me, technically. Kvass has been stealing. But, I got the Magistrate's Bodyguard. Kasim the Magistrate. Oh, we just lost some spells. Karen? Ooh, she's a hottie. Tracker. Numar the Tracker. How are we doing up on time here? We're getting pretty close to time. I want to try to keep these brief. There's Fawaz the Merchant. Let's go talk to Fawaz real quick, and if there's anything of import, I'll make sure to tell you guys about it. Otherwise, we're just gonna... Ooh, we've been adding map notes all this time, too, and I haven't been noticing. Where are we? Yep. There's Alcazar, Magistrate, and the Merchant Tents. You okay? Alright, Fawaz, what do you got for me, bro?
I greet you.
Fawaz said just nursing Kvass motions that he doesn't think he'll be successful with him. Sounds good. Too many thieves in this town. I must always be at attention. Show me what you have for sale. Someone we can't steal from. Alright, folks, we are back. I bought a few things. We have, let me walk you through them. Alright, describing it. Summons Creature 2. We didn't have it, needed it. Summon Creature 3, grabbing that 2. Those are helpful. You'd be surprised at how a pet like that comes in handy. And the lower level ones, while useful as we level up, aren't all they're cracked out to be. Now, I didn't have Dispel Magic either as a level 3 spell. And I can use that one, so I'm going to totally take that one and scribe it. So, no, that's not bad. Let's take a look at that spell book now, just so you guys can see what we've got going on for us. Now, a decent number of spells already in level 1. Now, remember, we have, was it Extend? Yeah, Extend spells, so we have a lot of stuff will open up, as you can see here, as a result of that. That's nice. But you see we have a plethora of stuff here. Still got Bull Strength or Bear's Endurance. I wonder why they don't sell you those. Probably too easy. But yeah, we got Summon Creature now, and that's a Dire Badger. Yeah, pretty decent. And again, we have Cadron / Rerun spell fixes and improvements added. So that will literally scale properly. And now for level 3, all we've added was Summon Creature 3 and Dispel Magic, but those are really important spells. To the point where I almost want to get rid of Cat's Grace and slap that Summon Creature 3 out, because he's pretty darn sweet. With that, though, let's take a knee and save, and I'll call it quits here. Now, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think so far about our new area, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.